MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Into the box now, Stefan Dominguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 7.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for Game 2.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate, Lewis McGregor, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Matt, last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Kenny Rodriguez comes on with one away. The ball, it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Again a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Ronnie Quintana. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Newton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Austin Newton.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, Game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, Game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch ceremony.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. At the plate, Marco Cabrera.
Batting second, second baseman, Marco Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Has a look, now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Striding into the box, David Kelly. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman.
In now, Luke Elkins. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Ramon Galarraga. He went deep last night twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now in the box, Omar Velasco. First offering on its way. Right there for strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Todd Ludwig comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Velasco is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Striding in, Ryan Bright. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Right, ranging back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Alex Mays. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andres Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Galarraga is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Alan Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alan Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Nathan Kramer.
Nathan Kramer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Heath Singleton.
Catcher, Heath Singleton.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Newton.
Austin Newton.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Marco Cabrera would be next. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Edwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Edwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Stefan Dominguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. In now, Lewis McGregor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 35.
Striding in once again, Kenny Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marco Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in, David Kelly.
Fielder, David Kelly.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Again, he sends it out of play. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Skied into very shallow right. Mays has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Luke
Now batting,
Elkins.
first baseman, Luke Elkins.
Dribbled up the line, reined in. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
Digging in to
left
try it
fielder,
again, Ramon Galarraga.
Galarraga.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. In there, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled at the plate. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So digging in now, Ronnie
Leading off for the
Quintana.
Phillies,
He's 0 for 1
second
thus
baseman,
far.
Ronnie Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Right. Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
left fielder,
Todd Ludwig
Todd
comes into this
Ludwig.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left
batting,
off,
third
Ryan
baseman,
Bright.
Ryan Bright.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The right fielder,
So
number
striding
21,
forward now, Alex Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Omar Velasco.
leading off the 4th inning, Third baseman, Omar Velasco.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Rodriguez is there for it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in, Alan
Center
Wright.
fielder, Alan Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now here it comes. Ground, and this ball hits the first base bag, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now with the plate, Nathan
34.
Kramer.
Nathan Kramer.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Andres Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andres Escobar.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Pitcher.
Standing in, Edwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Gonzalez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Heath Singleton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Heath Singleton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Dominguez takes it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in now, Austin Newton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready once again,
15,
Marco Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Lewis McGregor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Lewis McGregor.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Ronnie Quintana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
High in the air out to center field. Right moves over, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. David Kelly. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Elkin.
Luke Elkins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Left fielder, Ramon Galarraga.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down. And the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And the pitch on 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Striding in once again, Todd Ludwig. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kelly moves over. 1 out. Now batting Ryan Bright. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Alex Mays. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Jason Pryor will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tyrell Michaels will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready once again, Omar Velasco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Omar Velasco.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Escobar corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Velasco is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder
stepping into the box. Alan Wright, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch has him. And the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded to the right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Nathan Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in,
pitcher number 35.
Singleton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stuart Colvin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Stuart Colvin.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ahmad Singh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ahmad Singh.
So striding in, Andres Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now to the plate, Tyrell Michaels. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Stefan Dominguez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Called strike, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jeff Joseph will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jeff Joseph.
Austin Newton will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around.
The shortstop, Austin Newton.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Rodriguez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batter number 15.
Now at the plate, Marco Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, David Kelly.
David Kelly.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in,
Up next
Luke
for the Mets.
Elkins. He's
First
0 for
baseman.
2 with a walk thus
Luke
far.
Elkins.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hey now. He waits. Now the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ramon Galarraga looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. James Hoyt enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Omar Velasco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and two away. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Diego Rapida takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Diego Rapida.
Settling in now, Lewis McGregor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
McGregor.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. For short, hit hard. Newton has it. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
First baseman number 35.
Now in the box, Kenny Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another try at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Quintana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. At the plate, Todd Ludwig.
Now batting, left fielder, Todd Ludwig.
In there, no balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.